Hey guys, it's AJ, and I've been experimenting in my kitchen today with my canner. And I looked pretty much everywhere I could think of. Google, YouTube, just searching for anything that could be close to what I wanted to can, and I couldn't find anything. So I'm probably not the first, but I couldn't find another. We've seen Ironhead and the Hillbilly Prepper Gals and all of them out there canning up their weenies, and I thought that was kind of a cool idea. But we like to eat a lot of kielbasa sausage, kind of like fair sausages. And I did find a guy that after watching Ironhead's video, he did some kielbasa hot dogs, which was kind of along the same thing, so I thought, okay, well I know I can do that. And I canned vegetable soup and other things with vegetables in it, so I knew I could can meat and vegetables together. That was no problem. The way that we usually eat kielbasa is with onions and bell peppers. Excuse me. But I wasn't sure how to do it, how much to stick in, so I just started playing. Normally for a meal in today's society, we would eat a whole ring, and this is what I'm talking about, Hill Sarah Farms, a whole ring of this. But if I put a whole ring of this, I couldn't get very many onions and peppers in my jar, which is my experiment. They're still a little bit hot. So I put half the ring into a quart-sized jar and slices of green pepper and onion. Well, they cooked down, and I knew they would, but when they cooked down, I ended up with this. So now, when I'm ready to eat it, or we're ready to fix it for a meal, all we need to do, I'm going to put this right back on my towel, all we need to do is dump that out into our pan and sizzle it up a little bit. We're good to go. You can eat it right out of the jar like it is. It's cooked. It's good to go, right? But in doing it the way that I did and doing it in slices, I think I could have saved a lot more space if we would have diced them, and that was the Hillbilly's idea, not mine. But it's a good idea. So I'm going to dice up the green pepper and the onion, and I'm going to put a whole ring in the next batch, which I started to do at first, so I know it will fit in there fine. What I want to see is if I can get enough onions and green peppers in there to make it substantial enough for a meal. So that's going to be my experiment tomorrow, is going ahead and dicing the green peppers and onions up a little bit into small cubes. I'll put a little bit on the bottom, then I'll put my sausage in, I'll layer that up on top, I'll stick that in the canner and see what happens. Probably would have brought you along from start to finish on this little experiment, but I didn't know if it was going to work at all, and you know, I could have just said, hey, it didn't work. But I would have told you one way or the other, but I wanted to see it work first to see what I need to adjust. And like I said, tomorrow I'll come in, I'll do it the other way that we're thinking about trying to do it a little bit, because some of these jars look like they're only about half full. And they're going to, because it's cooked down. But let me get you here, this is a better one. And this is a half a ring of kielbasa sausage. You see my jars are only about half full. And about 3/4 to 1 full medium onion, and almost the same on a green pepper. And the green peppers that we're using are very large. When I say green pepper, I mean this. I don't mean those little things that you get, from Walmart. This is a homegrown green pepper, not from my garden, because we weren't able to plant yet. But actually, we've been looking at the Farmer's Almanac, and I think we are going to get to plant a few things. So we will still get to have our little garden, even though we weren't sure that we could. So we're doing good now. We're going to get some things planted up, and I'll bring you back tomorrow and let you know if dicing them works a little bit better, how full I can get my jars. I'll let you see that. And I think, for myself, I just found something new to can, because I think I like it. So we'll talk to you tomorrow, and hope you enjoyed this. Thanks. Bye.